Hello YouTubers, this is a parts list of items you will require for converting your Maglite 3D cell into 18650. The first thing you'll need, and most importantly, is a Schedule 80 3/4 inch pipe, which is actually inside of my flashlight at the moment. Hockey tape, not shown. Tape measure or ruler. 3/8 threaded rod, 3 or 4 inches long. Hose clamp, wrench, screwdriver to turn the hose clamp, and a heat gun. Now on to the assembly of the conversion. So if you have a Maglite 3D cell flashlight, you're anything like me, you don't have the time or energy to go out and buy 3D cells. So I converted this flashlight to 18650s. I've got a lot of 18650s, and I watched a video recently on how to convert this flashlight using a 3D printer. Well, I don't have a 3D printer, but I do have Schedule 80 pipe used primarily in plumbing, and it fits perfectly. Well, an 18650 fits perfectly inside the pipe. So what you'll need is, this pipe is about 6 3/4 long, and overall front to back, front of threaded rod to back of battery or back of adapter, back of pipe, is 7 1/4. So 6 3/4 is the Schedule 80 pipe. And again, you can see the battery fits really nicely in there. So this is what I did. I took some threaded rod, which I have plenty of, 3/8, and I took a nut, as you can see in there. Took a nut, put the hose clamp around it, and I heated it up, and I tightened the hose clamp until the nut was firmly inset into the pipe. I let it dry for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I came and assembled everything. So the threaded rod is 7 1/4 minus 65 millimeter, if that makes any sense. The 65 millimeter comes for the 18650. Wow, that's a long one. Threaded rod is 4 3/4. Okay, it's rounded both ends, just deburred, smoothed out. And then the tape just makes up the difference between the 3D Maglite cell, which is 1 1/4 inside diameter. So this is almost 1 1/4 outside diameter, and that just allows you to fit it nicely and snugly inside the flashlight. Now what you can't see here is this threaded rod is going straight into the pipe, and that's kind of critical because you want it to contact the head of the 18650. You don't want it contacting the sides. We know these 18650s are a little temperamental. Just gonna double check my measurement here. It's supposed to be 7 1/4, and I'm a little long. The 7 1/4 comes from having 3D cells stacked. So if you don't believe me, stack your own, and you'll see it's 7 1/4. And I just tighten this. Again, Schedule 80 3/4 inch pipe, 18650 battery. The battery is just a bit proud. It's sticking out just a bit. Should be sticking out a bit more than that. I'm sure it'll still work though. You could probably go less than 7 1/4. You could probably go 7 1/8 overall. Because again, the spring makes up a bit of the difference here. You will notice if you take on this project, you can fit two 18650s in here. And I did that. I started with that. I had two 18650s in here. And the second I turned on the flashlight, it blew the bulb. You can buy an LED conversion for these Maglites, which allows you to use up to 12 volts. And I'm sure that will work for 2 cells. Oh, there you go. There's your conversion. It's a pretty strong light. I know it'll last forever because, I shouldn't say forever, it'll last a long time. 18650s have pretty good energy density. All right, have a good day.